Alright. Hello, happy Tuesday everybody, and it's been a while. I wanted to stream this today. I know it's not at night, if you're in LA at time. But I do want to kind of do this just for fun, killing some time with it. And I kind of like looked through real quick, found some really good bangers, and I do wanted to look through some of the single cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! If there's any value to it. And you know what? I take it with whatever because there's some really good ones that I want to keep for myself. And then there's some really cool ones that I want to see if it's worth anything that like, okay, maybe either sell it or just keep it personally. I don't know. But a friend of mine gave this to me, and so I do want to shout out to him. Thank you very much. It's really cool. We'll see, because he said he killed, quote unquote, he basically just got rid of a lot of decks. So basically he has like a couple of decks that he used to build or about to build and not anymore, so he basically just have it on in the bulk. And I'm sure most of the cards are just not like expensive or anything, they're just pretty much less than $1. And I'm sure a lot of like cards from a couple years ago, you know, they're reprinted and stuff, so I'm not gonna expect to like see anything crazy like dollar wise. So let's take a look. So I'll do one by one, and we'll see how it goes. And I know it's this is the first time this angle, so you won't expecting something crazy. Let's see. I know I already looked through like most of the stuff here, but I want to look through again. Hopefully you guys can see it. So we'll kind of look through it and then we'll see how it goes. But they are amazing, to be honest. I like to look through this stuff for fun. So hopefully you guys can see it. It's just stupid glare. I feel like I should just zoom in this thing, can I? I should be able to. I should be able to at some point. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, I guess you can. Probably not as much. Let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and adjust it. I'm gonna lower it down a little bit. That might work. And then maybe I'll adjust well, it is auto focus, so you might be able to see most times. So it's not perfect quality, so I guess I'll try to do I'm gonna adjust this a little bit. Yep. Got some nice ultra rares and something like that. It's really cool. Yeah, Ghost Tricks is really good. I remember this kind of stuff. It's really nice. Fossil Machine, like Fossil deck. I used to build it, or at least I was trying to. I used to have an Emancipator. That was a good, fun like deck. Got the Plunder Patrol, like pirate stuff. Some nice zombies and vampires. Let me see what else in here that I can look through. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he has some cool stuff. Got some Crystal Beasts. He had Crystal Beast deck. I think these are from the Battles of Legend. These are nice. Yep, these are just like the reprint. No, it's like advanced. Because the structure deck is not, it's just a regular Crystal Beast monsters. I'm pretty sure there's no crazy stuff in here. Sword Soul, I remember I used to build Sword Soul. It's a really good synchro deck. It's not too heavy, but it's also pretty like easy to play. You know how it works and stuff. Of course, back then, it's like the first time it came out, like it was one or two of the cards were like super expensive. They do that all the time. and then there gradually goes down. Crystal Beast, Dark World. I like Dark World. I like the discard mechanics. Blue Wonderies is good. It was really fun, and they're super cheap too. Like, there's only a few cards, 1 or 2 different cards are like kind of pricey, but they're still like fairly cheap, like fairly affordable. So yeah, you could still build it really cheap now. I haven't caught up with the ban list right now, but I'm pretty sure either this is still banned or this is like at least limited. Because this was really good in like if you have like a warrior type deck, if I remember correctly. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. Dogmatica, Foolish Burial stuff, Purely is good. It's a really nice arts for sure. The Fossil, Hero, Dragon Maid, Mayakashi, Jesus. Yep, there were good times, man, good times. Witchcrafter, gosh. Got a Hungry Burger, love it. Oh, there's a Master Chef stuff. Though it's probably not crazy archetype, but it was pretty fun and giggle deck to play. Mikanko, I remember that. That's pretty cool art. They have some pretty decent art, that's for sure. Like I'll give like credits for Konami. Literally gives some nice artworks for most of the cards. You know, of course you guys already heard it if you're keeping up with any updates from Konami. They basically have they're gonna have full arts coming up. So basically full arts of the characters or any cards like that. They're gonna have them. It's probably not all the cards, but just some of the cards they started doing it, and they might gonna have it in like rarity collection if I'm not mistaken. They're basically gonna do that for sure. Ooh, Witchcrafter, hey, my favorite. So yeah, I want to see how they do. Like, hopefully quality won't drop just because of the full art. Like, that's also a key, or I guess one of the factors they should consider is the quality control. And I feel like they're not consistent at times recently. So I don't know, because maybe because I haven't played for a while, so I can't really say much of it. But still, as much as my Yu-Gi-Oh experience from the past, it's something that I should consider as a creator, or if you're producing this, it's better to have better quality when you're producing a brand new stuff, right? I mean, that goes for Magic too. Like, Magic also has that similar, concerns, but at the same time, people still love the game. It's just those things that I think they need to get to figure out what to do for the next stuff. I think this is just searching for the field spell, and it's not that good with the quality, the camera qualities. Is it focused? It's not focused, no. I feel like I should just not do autofocus, huh? I'm gonna try to do like just scale it to like, or fixed. Well, now they're fixed, but or now they're kind of like auto. I'll keep the thing on tab. But yeah, Metaverse, Contact Seas, the Absolute King. Yeah, there's some pretty cool ones. You got the generator bosses. I used to build this deck. It's pretty fun. It's really like just bunch of XZ monsters. Well, not XZ. It's just bunch of like effect monsters that are like level 9 and just brings out like for free. And then I think there's a field spell that just gets tokens out. That's like what, 1500 attack or something. They come out attack position. It's really interesting mechanic. Oh. What was it called? Forgot the name. It was a stat literally just trap control, where you just like do a lot of viruses. I forgot the name of it. Dark World. Dark World is just fun. Yep, spellcaster. God, I hate that. I hate it. That's the time that I like just to play a deck that has a lot of monsters, really. Fairytale, Luna, Crystal Beast stuff. Damn. Yeah, yeah, man, he's trying to figure out what to do. Dark World. Oh, Ghost Bell. The first hand trap. Well, there's a few other ones in the boxes, so don't worry about it. You'll definitely see it. But I do want to revisit it. I already looked at these ones. Just scan through it, but I do want to kind of look through again because I kind of like to see them. So there's Dimensional Barrier. More Dark World stuff. That's nice. Yep. These are really cool Twin Twisters. Yeah, those are pretty fun to look at for sure. More Crystal Beast stuff. Yep. Not a huge fan of Crystal Beast, like deck-wise, but mechanic is very interesting. You know, when you play it, it kind of like ultimate is just get the rainbow. What was it? Crystal Rainbow Dragon or something. Yeah, I don't know why it's not showing well. No, because I'm not really showing the there we go. It's a little better. I'm gonna try my best to keep it as steady as possible. But yeah, Rainbow Dragon, that's what it was. So it's just a bunch of Crystal Beast stuff. Oh yeah, the 3 legendary, I forgot the name of it, but you got the other 2. It's kind of like a knockoff brand of Egyptian god cards. Unchained Soul, one of my other fiend type deck. It's real interesting. They just basically just pop themselves or pop your own stuff and trigger their abilities, which is very interesting. Unchained, yeah, it was really good. I love it. I don't know why I keep like either don't play anymore or just got rid of the deck, but I do love the mechanic. Tearlaments, oh god, Tearlaments, yep. I think at one point at the peak where it was out of control, like Tearlament plus the what was it? One of those archetypes that has like a millennium stuff in it. Yeah, they came with it, just like milling. It's just basically a milling like mechanic, and it was like nuts. So after that, a lot of cards from the deck was just like either banned or they basically just limited. Just like, okay, you guys just need to slow down, you know. But it's not really players' fault anyway, because once the set comes out and they know that it's good, it's really hard to like not to do it. Pot of Avarice, good card that I play a lot, especially when you're trying to refill your deck. Scale Drain's always good. More Spellcaster stuff. Sushi, I can never. They should have make more stuff for sushi stuff. It was a really fun like mechanic. I just wish that they do more, but I think Konami's like, well, there's other XZ mechanics they can add on to, so have fun with that. And I'm like, well, I want more sushi stuff. You know, I wish they do more of it, but whatever. Kashtira, oh god, like Kashtira was a banger for me. Like, it was really fun. Of course, they ban like, or either ban or limited one of these cards or 2 of these cards because it was pretty OP. Because you could just make one of your opponents like zones to be like unplayable until that monster leaves the field, which is nuts. I mean, you could still remove him, but it was just a matter of the time where I would just do stuff and then just make it unplayable. Because some nice classic stuff. Honest. Oh, sorry, I think I kind of losing the angle here. Yeah, Honest is always good. Soul Exchange. More good stuff. Yeah, they're really, really interesting mechanics in Yu-Gi-Oh! Now. Um, I know like the past videos and streams, you guys don't see me do anything with Yu-Gi-Oh! Anymore. Um, Unfortunately, you know, I'm not into like playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Anymore. Like, it doesn't mean I hate it. It's just, or it doesn't mean yeah, doesn't mean I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I don't hate it. It's just, like, I don't play, like, if you go to locals or anything like that, I just don't play like that anymore. For me, it's just not fun. There's no back and forth duels anymore. Or as far as, like, how it goes. Oh, that's cute. Yep, I remember those. Evil Eyes. It was an interesting mechanic that time. Some nice, good dragon. I think that's from a structure deck. Yep, from Blue Eye structure deck. Kyra Man. Paleozoic. God dang, dude. Yeah, when people make like Paleozoic over like rank 2 overlay stuff, it went nuts. That's crazy. And I think you added on like other traps. So you just sack, or excuse me, tribute them and then do other stuff too. And it's crazy. Like, interaction that time was in Yu-Gi-Oh! Was just not, I don't know, it's almost hard to comprehend for me. But it's still a good game, like, don't get me wrong. Denko Seka was also pretty good. It just stall your opponents, or even yourself. Like, you can't set, neither play anything that it's already set on the field. That's nuts. That damage condenser, nice dragon, blue eye stuff. Okay, that's pretty much the first box. That's cool. Thank you very much. Just gonna going, put this back. Yeah, a friend of mine actually tried to sell this like in a card, like a local card shop. We got an estimate, it's like $5-6. I mean, just kind of like, man, that sucks. I mean, for the perspective of the card shop, it's better, I guess, because they have to make money out of it, and it's hard for, you know, to make money with just the bulk. So they have to make something that could be beneficial. I mean, it's understandable. Oh yeah, this is some good ones that I wanted to like show you guys. Or at least like some of the cards I wanted to like personally keep. Maybe I'll save this for later, I guess. I'll put it on the back. Save it to the end. Oh, these are just some random stuff. And there's some more good stuff in here. There's some Fluanderies. Like I said, it was really fun. They call it what, like anti hand trap or something, anti hand trap deck. Literally because they could just respawn because like, they have a quick effect. Yeah, that's really crazy, man. I love it. Oh, this is nuts. Holy, this is like the boss monster, really. Yeah, I'm pretty sure most of these cards, they don't worth much anymore. I mean, they look nice, but you know, like I said, either they reprint or not a huge demand in a deck in a modern format. So it's like, you know, they're probably not like expensive. They're probably like $1 or less. Oh, here it comes. Here comes my favorite part, bro. Here we go. Felgren. Dude, I miss Felgren, dude. Love this. The peak of Dragon, dude. I feel like Blue Eyes and stuff should appreciate how Felgren literally made dragons better. Like, I guess how they kind of... I feel like it's a pioneer dragon. I don't know. If as far as like the deck, the structure deck came out, literally they had a what's called Return of the Dragon Lords and a few other stuff that could run dragons like really, really well. I feel like I should appreciate this deck, especially Felgren. And dude, Felgren, I missed it, and I wish that Konami made more stuff for Felgren. Like they have more they had an opportunity to put more for Felgren. Like, I understand, like, there's other dragons that kind of, like, fill them in. But, like, I don't know. That's just my personal opinion. Doesn't matter, but that's just me. I do like the Felgren. Let's see if he has all the playset of it. Arc Brave, heck yeah. Twin Twisters, it's always good. There, Galaxy Eyes, Dimension Shifter, it's always good. Crystal Beast stuff is also good. This, I think, yeah, this is like a reprint, but I think the original print used to be very, very expensive because of what he does. He just literally adds stuff. Yeah, they're all just a bunch of Crystal Beast stuff. We got a Raigate Key. Got some nice staple cards. Heck yeah. I love it. Number, oh god. I remember I used to try to make a number cards, like number 1 to 4 or 5. And then I think I tried to make this with Eldritch, the zombie one, the golden lore or whatever you call it. It was kind of very fun and goofy, but ultimately I just want to get these guys out and then just beef up their attacks because they cannot be destroyed by battle anyway. So they just go up every time. They're just like boom, 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 boom. So that was the fun part about it. Okay, let me see. There's more stuff in here. Can't really see much, but it's freaking ultra rare. It's a Galaxy Eye Afterglow Dragon. Foolish Barrel Goods, very fun. Galaxy Eye is always fun. Especially play like a level 8 stuff, it's always good. Number 11, dude. I had to look through this one. It's probably not much, but number 11 used to be crazy. And expensive too that time. Hieratic, it's always good. Hieratic Seal was really good. Just really like, it just gives an instant speed for dragons, basically. Red Eyes, Flare Metal, it's always good. Can't go wrong with that. I think I should put stuff like these, like Paladin, always base, dude. Galaxy Eye Photon Dragon, I would just add that into the deck, dude. Got another Felgren. Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, always good. I think this is from Duelist Saga. The way the foiling is definitely like really, really good. So, got another Return of the Dragon Lords. Oh yeah, this is always good. I'm just finding all the base, the core of the Felgren cards. Foolish Barrel Goods, Return of the Dragon Lords, Arc Brave. Oh, there's my playset of my Felgren and my Arc Brave. That's cool. And yeah, that's like pretty much like the... Oh, yeah, Niki attack. I think the way it's foiling here. See all that? That's like really good. That's nice. That's from Dual Terminal. You got the Fluunderies, Harpy's Feather Storm, you know, for Fluundery stuff. Oh, that's pretty good for just stalling, but at the same time, you're just stopping players from just banish cards. Like if you have Cosmic Cyclone or anything like Felgren, like you just say, oh nope, you can't do that. I was like, oh okay, that's too bad. Otherwise you get rid of that card. And I remember it was kind of slow, fairly slow, but you could make it faster. I used to build Felgren with it's that trap card, I can't remember. It's like Diablos. It's basically a dragon that literally has it's like a tribute effect. I just forgot the name of it. But it's basically, I combine with that. I used to make a video out of it. Creation. I do have the deck, the Gate Guardian. Like, that's the only deck I have, and with other fusion stuff. Like, that's all I care about right now. Like, if I want to play Yu-Gi-Oh!, I'll just play that. I don't care the rest. Like, let me play my thing. Mikanko. Cool. Infernoble, yep. It was a pretty fun. It's a pretty fun mechanic. Infernoble. It's like a lot of like fire stuff plus the warrior plus the um equipment stuff. Rescue Ace is always good. A friend of mine actually trying to build it, and now we're like gradually not building anything or playing Yu-Gi-Oh! So it's like, well, no more. Purely's good. Rhoda. Performer Pal. I think he doesn't have the deck anymore. I'm not sure, but it's pretty fun. Prank Kids. Oh goodness, Prank Kids was something. It was kind of weird, but it's fun though. The weather's snowy, or the weather, I guess. I try to build it, but a lot of cards that time was like stupid expensive. Preparation of rites, so it's like ritual stuff. Yep, those are always the ones that you need. Especially you're trying to build like Blue Eyes one, the Max Chaos. That's like crazy. Okay. More purely stuff here. So arm protection dragon or protect dragon. Exit Reborn. There's flood. Who's a flood? Oh no, that's the. What do you do? Oh. Oh, okay. I think this is for Gizmac. Yeah, this is for Gizmac. Okay. I'm surprised I remember it. Yeah, these are just more purely stuff, and Gizmac. Dino. Yeah, that's the deck I was trying to do. Numeron. More Mikanko stuff. Bro, it's good as heck, dude. This card is insane. I love this card. I know, Side Frame Lord Omega. I think it's not in a ban list. I don't know. But at one point they did, or limited to one, because it's just how crazy the card was. Anyway, I got a Gazelle and Baphomet. What is... I forgot what this... Okay, sorry about that. Got a call, but we're good. Anyway, Blackwing. What is this from? EXVC something victory or something? Extreme Victory. Oh, of course. Yeah, it's like, was it GX time, or maybe after maybe 5Ds? I think, but I haven't really caught up with around like after GX. I'm kind of lost watching the show, so Impermanence, dude, dang, Purely, dude, what the heck? I think Purely's probably like one of the like crazy like expensive ones, but probably not anymore. Another Raigeki key. Oh yeah, so guys, honestly, this is my favorite like monster. Like this is literally like 10 out of 10. I think I would say 10 out of 10 because the art is cool, the effect is cool, the level is just right, and literally I could just enjoy playing this card. So if I get to like play at some point, this is the card. So that's just my favorite card. I would probably segregate the ones that I need to look into, like the price wise. I think everything else, like commons and uncommons, are not, or excuse me, commons and rares are not crazy. Like Return of the Dragon Lords, I should look at it because some of these ones can be like still up there, but not like crazy. So I'm gonna stack them over here and put them over here. Sorry, it's an aside for now. So here's more stuff to look through. You know, there's some stuff. Source Soul, Millennium Eyes, Blue Eyes stuff. Let's go. Bro, what the heck, dude? You put this in here? Is it Prismatic Platinum or something? I don't know. I might have to look into that. But it's pretty cool. But it's really good if you build a deck like a beast stuff. Like, I think Tri-Brigade or something like that. Like, if you play the deck like that, it's really fun. Maybe I should put that in here just in case. Let me see. Tier elements, probably not, but I'm just putting it anyway, just in case. Pretty sure most of these are not that expensive, but I'm just looking through anyway. Stardust, probably not, but I'm just doing it. Starting Venom. Man, that's a lot of good stuff. And here too, this probably, but I'm just gonna check. Evenly match, Ultimate Slayer, Chocolate Magician Girl, oh my gosh. Oh yeah, Tyrant Red Dragon Archfiend. It used to be very expensive. Like, very, very expensive because of what he does. But at the same time, like, it's really, really good. Okay, last stack over here. So, nightmares are good. Sorry, it's hard to, like, focus. I'm over here, man. Oh. Maybe just put this somewhere else, I guess. Well, it's like, hello, hello. Like, why can't you now focus? Yeah, whatever. We'll figure that out. Yeah, Phoenix, Nightmare Phoenix is always good. Like, Nightmare stuff is helpful for removal. Raigeki again? Jeez. You have like a playset of Raigeki actually. That. Interesting mechanic. Foolish Burial. We got the Primitive Planet Rage Phobia. Oh, it's for Scary Claw. Okay, for Scary Claw stuff. Interesting one. Oh, Exorcister. Yep, Exorcister was fun deck too. I couldn't play or complete the deck the time it released because one or two of them was like stupid expensive. Actually, maybe three of them because there's some of the cards that's really, really good. But of course, when they start to go lower, you know, like I could have played the deck, but it was kind of late. So I was like, well, I tried. But it was a good mechanic though. Another Ghost Girl, Coral Dragon, purely stuff, Abomination's fun, Cosmic Cyclone, Black Wings. Oh yeah, Dark World, baby. Love it. And you put dangers, you do. You always put a danger. It helps so much. And it's very fun to play. Harpy Feathers Duster. Jesus Christ. That's from Magnificent Maven. Yeah, I think that's what it was. This is Mama. Saryuja. That was good. Number 38, dude. That's a peak. Oh yeah, this is like the latest, or as far as like the recent Dark World monster. It's fun. More removal. Dweller. More danger stuff. I don't think it's worth anything, but I'm put it up in here anyway. Cool. Oh, whoops. Very cool. Hold on, I'm gonna remove this little paper. I don't know what it is. Alright. There's that 2 boxes. I got the one more box before we get to that little small stack that I took it away earlier. I think these are not crazy ones, but I'm just showing it quickly. We'll see. Okay. So here's that. Moki Moki from GX. Let's see if there's anything crazy. Dark World, Card Destruction, Crystal Beasts, Fluunderies. Sprite used to be very, very fun to play. Very interesting mechanic. I think all bunch of like overlay stuff once you get these guys out. And they're fairly quick too. Like it was pretty up there when you play like at the tournament. Malfi was very, very fun and very wholesome deck. Actually, it's one. I like it. Luna. Wow. Kaiser. Yep, Getmic. Kind of an interesting mechanic. Abyss Script, also kind of like interesting mechanic too. I tried to build the deck before. But it didn't last long, to be honest. But it was still fun. Let's see. Rika, yep, Rika plants. It's interesting. I mean, it kind of works out, but another friend of mine actually trying to test it out himself before, like a long time ago. But he still's like not quite there when he trying to play it. It's like still like something's missing, you know, like not quite there yet. But he still likes it though. Kaiba Man. Yeah, this is all like from like structure deck, like Blue Eye structure deck. Yeah, branded. Yep. Tier Elements. Witch of the Black Forest. I put that when I used to play. When I used to build a the red arch dragon. I think that's what you call it. Oh, he had the spiritual. Yeah, he has those charmers. Nice. Got more big stack over here. Trying to go a little bit quicker, but this doesn't want to focus. There we go. Forbidden stuff, dude. Holy. Tier Elements. Penguin. I think you're trying to build the penguin deck before. Let's see what we got here. More Blue Eye stuff. Chaos. Sword of the Revealing Light. Gosh. Ryoku. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, he got like a bunch of good like bulk. Like I have my own too, but honestly they don't worth a lot much. Giant Rat. MST, Inspiration, Jesus Christ, there's some really cool ones here. Still blurred again, god dang it. Is it still not showing? Come on. You're just not doing well when it comes to... come on. Why is it not focused? It kind of is, but not really. Okay. That's fine. Who cares? Read matches general. OST. Flame Swordsman. Compulsory. Yomi Ship. Okay. I think they're supposed to be Yami Ship, but I don't know. If you read the actual Japanese name, it might be Yami. Crush Car Virus, yep. Creature Swap, that's funny. Waboku, dude. Oh my god, look at that, dude. Dude, she took so much damage just to get a 0 damage for the player that it's turned to damaged. Yeah, I think this is damaged. That is so funny. Oh, that's really good. That's a good joke, actually. Yeah, pretty old. Peter Pan. Little Flute. Got some nice OG, kind of. Yeah, Blue Eyes White Dragon. Blade Knight. Another Waboku. Eagle Boost. Big Shield Gardena. Celtic Guardian. Jesus. Marshmallow. Jeez. Magician's Valkyria. Heck yeah. Buster Blader. Man-Eater Bug. Jeez. Yami? Whoa, dude, I think I want to keep this card for no reason. That's from, yeah, it's a Yugi structure deck. But it's damaged, but who cares? I could keep it. Well, the thing is, this is unlimited. It's not a first edition. So, it doesn't matter though. Like, who cares? Like, I'll keep it for my own collection. See what else we got. Oh yeah, definitely good for a Valgrind deck if I were to build it, or if I wanted to ever keep it. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna build this. Who cares? Let's see here what we got here. Yep, some nice ones. Upstart Goblin used to be really good. It's probably not like, what is this set from? DB1? I forgot what the name of that. Can't remember. Oh, some Dragon Lore tokens. Galaxy Summoner. Sorry, I'm just trying to see if it's gonna make a health focus. My camera is relatively old, so it doesn't do much as today's camera, or like a streaming camera. Bistral, yep, was pretty crazy archetype. Got the Underclock Taker, was pretty interesting. Black Dragon Collapse Serpent, White Dragon Wyver Buster, Charged Up Light Brigade. Terraforming, I don't know, I think it's still at 1, right? Terraforming? I think it should be, but whatever. Dimension Shifter, Forbidden Stuff, Soul Warning. Yeah, some of these cards, it's a lot cheaper now, so honestly, I'll give it a credit that it's a lot more accessible, but still, like, it's really hard for newer players to play, honestly, because of how they do for like as hard to start the game, like to make understanding how the game works and all that good stuff. I think it's not that great when it comes to giving that opportunity. That's just how I look at it, but in Papa's Footsteps, I think I played this for, yeah, like face down stuff, like Ghost Trick maybe. God, the glare. There we go. I think a little better. Ragnarok, the bug stuff. I wasn't really, I mean, it's kind of interesting, but I didn't really think about building the deck. Blackwing. A lot of birds. A bird is a word, bruh. Dark World, danger stuff. Yep, that's fine. Monster Reborn. More danger stuff. God, what is this? What is this, like, temptation will make me like trying to, oh, I should just put this as a deck just for fun. But I know my friends don't play it anymore. So I don't see my point to trying to build this, you know, for any reason. I just don't care. Most ghost stuff. Dark Ruler no more is also a pretty good card. Like basically just can't respond to it. Yeah, I think you can't. Yeah, opponents can control. Your opponents take no damage. Neither player can activate monster effect. Oh, I mean, you could activate like Solemn to just negate this, but that's about it. Not the monster effect, because you can see a lot of monster effect for in this game. Megamore, Beaver Warrior, Jesus. Familiar Knights, yeah, it's pretty old. Okaji, yeah, I think I want to keep something like this for myself. And Baby Dragon. Good way to end that. Alright, so I have a stack that I wanted to show, that I wanted to either keep it personally or I want to check the card like price. And then I do want to determine how the price is depending on the condition. So keep in mind, like if you ever want to look into it for your own stuff, and you go to TCG Player, make sure you check the condition. Like, they're not the same. Just keep that in mind. So, let me see. So this is the stack that I wanted to show. Not this one. You got a lot of these like ads, like a Duel Link stuff. Alright. Here's some really cool card that he kept in the box. I'm surprised that he like, you know, didn't check. I still need to check for the price. But sorry guys, I'm trying to like see this thing could start. Like literally need to start focusing right now. Holy. But yeah, the Fierce Knight, dude, that's crazy. Like, I'm surprised he has this card. I remember he showed me one time, but I forgot about it. Wait, hold on. Is it autofocus right now? Let me see. I'm pretty sure it is. I think I put a say yes on this. Oh, now you say yes. Yeah, it is focused. That's annoying. So yeah, there's a Swift Guide of the Fierce Knight. It's a limited edition, but it is still a good card. CT1. I had to look into that, but I think it's from like a collection, like a tin. So that's that one. There's a Red Eyes Black Dragon. It's in the from the maximum gold, but I do want to check the price for this one. I got the Blue Eyes White Dragon from Duelist Saga. Dude, let's go, man. I think I love this art than most Blue Eyes White Dragon art cards. Dark Magician Girl. I don't think this is worth anything to look into, so just my personal collection. But anyway, Okaji. I think I already looked at this one. Or as far as like how it is, it is first edition, but it's probably worth not much. Effect Veiler. There's a Ash Blossom. I think this is from the structure deck, so I don't think it's worth anything or nothing crazy. And there's two of them. And there's some other old stuff. I know this is like definitely not near mint. We're trying to like zoom in more or maybe to see more stuff for you guys, so in case you can kind of like take a look for yourself. Sort of Deep Seated. I don't know why I kept this card into this pile, but I think just for the old school stuff, maybe I'll just keep this in my collection. Pharaoh Imp, obviously. Dark Magician. That's from like the legendary decks. Time Wizard. Also, no, this is from legendary collection Joey's World, which is very good. Jinzo, legendary decks. Say, this is legendary duelist. Yeah, Red Eye stuff. Nice Blue Eyes White Dragon from structure deck. Got the DD Crow. Duelist Saga Mirror Force. It's really nice foiling. They should bring that back. And then yeah, Graceful Dice. It's so good. It's unlimited, but it's so good. It's a nice secret rare. And this is the last one, another blue eyes. This is just yeah, the same one. So I want to try and look into it, and we'll see how much these guys are. It won't be that crazy for sure, but I'm gonna check anyway. And I'm pretty sure most of these cards are definitely at least LP, which is lightly played. So I want to just check on those, and yeah, you guys can also let me know your thoughts about it. Alright, I'm just gonna pull up my handy dandy keyboard. Oh crap, okay. Okay, I'm just keep pressing for no reason. And then maybe I'll go a little bit lower so you guys can see the card. I'm gonna try to take a look at the Swift, whoops, Gaia, the Fierce Knight. And this is from the CT1, or yeah, CT. Let me see. So CT1 limited edition 004, right? I don't know why it's unfocused. That's so crazy. But yeah. So this card itself, here, I'm trying to show as much as possible. So I would say it's LP at best, because though they got stuff on the back, it's kind of hard to see at the back, but yeah, see, kind of got a little scuffs on stuff, like a little marks and stuff. I mean, it's nothing crazy, but I would say this is like LP at best. I could go to like mod play, but I can kind of go between. But let's look at the cards, or at least where this is at. So sorry, I'm pulling up on the internet right here. Obviously, if it's damaged, it will be like less than $1. But let's say at this point, let's look at mod play and LP. Okay, so not much to look at from here, but the last time someone bought a mod play is at the limited mod play is $1, but someone also bought, and which is crazy, this is this year, like 2026, and then LP someone bought it at $6.86, and then someone bought an MP, it's like $1. So if you bought in mod play, definitely at like $1, maybe a little less. But if you buy an LP, you know, you get like more than $1 because of the value goes really good. So you could probably get this at best at LP, but like a low tier, like right before the line of the mod play, I think is definitely like about $2 at best. But like I said, I'm not an expert. As far as my experience with the grading, I would say this is like LP at best. But I wouldn't go like, oh, this is really, really good LP. This is like, well, it's an LP that can go to the mod play line. So I would go like $2 at best, just to be on the safe side. But I will keep this personally because I love the card, and it's really like one of the oldest cards that I've ever seen. So I'll keep that to myself. Okay, I'm gonna check out this one. We have the Red Eyes Black Dragon, the first time ever, or for a long time, they actually spelled out the black in the card name. So let me take a look at this one specifically. Unfortunately, the way the freaking manufacturer, they got a little stuff on here. The back is not too bad. I would say LP because there's still some stuff on the back. I mean, got a little like a bump. Excuse me. But yeah, it's hard to see on the camera. But the card overall like condition is not bad. But I would have to say LP because there's still some few things here. So I would have to type it in and see what I can find in gold. And see what it is. Okay, maybe I should do this. Okay. Okay, I think I found it. Okay, so from El Dorado, so it's like the second version of Maximum Gold, and I did say LP, and not bad for LP because if I look at just the LP, I'm just gonna filter it to LP. Most people bought at like between $2 to $3. So this card itself could go like maybe $250 if you want to go between. Honestly, not bad for what it is, like condition wise. So I'm kind of impressed with it. So yeah, I would say this is $250. So it's not bad. I would say it's like $250. Like I wouldn't go anything higher. Like low can be like, well, I wouldn't. It's just subjective. But $250 at best is good. It's not too bad, I would say. I think I should show it on screen just for you guys to kind of like look at it. Let me see. I'm gonna try to do that for you guys so we can kind of like look things together, you know. I don't know, I'm trying to like figure out how to make it better for you guys. Yeah, that should work, I guess. Sorry, it's not crazy, but I'll adjust it as we go. But anyway, yeah, that's the card. So if you ever see it closely, like it's kind of $2 to $3 between in the range, but I would say it's pretty good. So I would say it's a pass for, you know, a decent quality or condition. I want to look at this one, Graceful Dice. This is actually decent. So if I look at closely, I would say LP. I could say mod play actually because, you know, some scratches around, and especially like on the picture, there's like a line right here. I really wish that I could show it and be clearly shown. You might be able to catch it if you ever pause the video or the stream or whatever. You can kind of like figure that out. But I don't know. But there's few stuff around it, but the card itself, it's not that bad. But I would say like it's the same situation for the Gaia though. Let me see, Graceful Dice. And because it's from EDS, where's EDS actually? Oh, Eternal Duelist Soul. Okay. That's actually not bad. Okay, let me move this a little bit. Yeah, there you go. You'll see anyway. So, if it's LP, it's like the average price is $280, right? Which is not bad. People buy like $280, $298, $250, you know, something like that. So it's pretty decent. If you're trying to do mod play, let's do that. Yeah, it could go lower, like between 2 to 1, but it's still like above $1. You know, so if I were to put like LP and mod play, I would go mod play, but like really good mod play. You know, LP, like, well, it could be like subjective sometimes, but I would say mod play objectively because of some marks around and can, more than what I would expect from the LP. But the condition itself, like overall, it is not that bad. But I would say low tier LP. I think that makes more sense. The low tier, low tier LP that could go to the like towards the line of mod play. So I would say 250 at best, just to like, or maybe 225. But like I said, I would still keep it for my own collection anyway, so it doesn't matter. All right, let's see this one. This one's pretty good. Dude, I really wish that they're gonna bring this back, the rarity, this foiling. Like, it's real nice. Like, I gotta be honest, it's like it's something to look for, like, for fun. Let me take a look though, but I think it is. Oh wait, what is this? Oh, it's just it's a little dust. I would say LP. There's few things in here that it's just on it. It could be like, I would say like really good LP, but I would not go like near mint. Let me see. Because we have a lot of Mirror Force being printed, so I wouldn't try. I need to filter it. Okay. So if I want to go LP, it's definitely like not bad. So LP at best, because I mean, I could go for near mint, but the problem with this is that there's few things in here. Like I said, I wish I have a better camera. God dang it, why can't you focus? But yeah, it will show it, but it's just kind of hard to see it. Let me see. I'm trying to like see what I can do. Oops, sorry. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, maybe I do this. Maybe you can kind of see it. Yeah, if I put a little light on here. So just a little bit, like some marks. It's a very like hard to notice at first. Yeah, even a back, like it's not bad. But yeah, I would say near mint, but just if you want to stay safe, I would say LP and put it for like $2, right? So I think that's not bad. So yeah, not too shabby. Let's take a look at this one. Yeah, this is definitely LP. I wish this is. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I would say LP at best. There's Blue Eyes from Duelist Saga. Actually, since I'm in the same set, I would just type in here or click it on here. Sorry, I'm trying to see like the right card here. There he is. I'm pretty sure this is like the most expensive card in the set, but look at that. Actually, oh wow. Actually, that's pretty good for LP. What is going on? I mean, it kind of makes sense, but so the first thing I look at here is that if you look at it like overview of it, it looks like near mint. Like, I feel like there's nothing wrong with it. There's like, wow, it's pretty clear, pretty clean. Like the back itself, I would say it's pretty good. There's like a little bit of stuff going on here. Like, yeah, if you ever see it, like a little marks or dent at the bottom left, it's like, okay, that's not a big deal, but But everything else is pretty good. Like there's stuff on here, you might be able to notice it. Yeah, just like right here. Right over here. Just some marks here. But let me take a look myself actually. Yeah, it's like a dirt or something just came on it. Like, yeah, it's like a dirt or something. But whatever it is, it's, you know, it's, I would say LP at best. But like, but I wouldn't go too far than that. Like the better version. I would say like $19. But that's pretty good just for an LP. I'm not gonna lie. So that's really, really good. I'm very impressed with that one. Okay, let me take a look. I'm trying to see like what cards that I want to look at. Just for curious, because hand trap's been reprinted so much that some cards like this not necessarily gonna go down like significantly. So, or is this SDCB? I think that's the crystal beast, right? Yeah. Whoops. Okay, I got it. So let me look at this real quick. Yeah, there's a little, just a little bit here. But yeah, just a little bit on the back as well. But it's probably nothing major actually. Well, actually, yeah, I would say near mint. Like, yeah, I would say near mint for these. I think he never really touched it because we both were not crazy with like hand traps. We use it like sometimes, but we don't really use it too much. Yeah, I would say near mint at best, like near mint, but like a low tier near mint. You know, I wouldn't go like the highest price on the near mint category. But it's really good for what it is. So I would say these two together, or I guess each. So 7 selling like 185, $2. 3 oh for okay, 3 okay, that makes sense. Okay. Individually like 180, 190, something like that. So it's like between one, you could go like maybe 150, right? 150 per each, which is not too shabby, but you know, it's not too bad. So I would say 150 each just to be on the safe side. Let me see. DD Crow. Let me see, what's this one? That's from Dual Devastator. I was hoping it's gotta be... Oh, there it is, actually. So let me look at this one. To be honest, I don't think he done anything with this card. Okay, that's a little bit of something, but... I don't know. Near mint, like a low, I would say mid near mint. The reason I said that is because there's a little tiny dent on here, which doesn't really concern us much. But when you very critique on certain like condition, you gotta be very careful on it. But overall, the card itself is very clean, like very clean. So look at the past prices being sold at. Okay, so it's nothing crazy if it's been sold. It's like $2, so you could just sell for like $2.50 or yeah, it's like $2, maybe $2.25, something like that. I think it's pretty decent, but like I said, it's because of the condition is it's just a little tiny dent there in the middle. Like, it's really hard to see it on the camera, but I'm really trying my best to, like, find the right angle. Yeah, it's, like, right there, maybe. But if you see a naked eye, it's like, wow, okay, that makes sense, but like I said, it's not a huge deal. If you, it's like if you don't care much, like you could go to like $2.25, maybe $2. So that's how I see it. Okay. Anyway, what else? I'm kind of curious with this card. So this card obviously like maybe either mod play or heavily played. It's probably mod heavily played in my opinion, but so this is obviously even though it's a first edition, it's probably, you know, well, it's a spell card, so it's not a magic card. So if you take a look, the condition, obviously you can kind of see like, you know, all these little smudges and some stuff going on. So it's definitely not LP or mod play. Mod play can be fine, but with this kind of condition right now, I would say heavily played. Mod play can be subjective sometimes, but just to be, yeah, there's some little big chunk in here too. It's kind of hard to see it, but yeah, I think this is like, I would say HP, but for what it is, it's impressive. So yeah, even if it's a near mint, yeah, I wouldn't really try to, yeah, it's not even worth to look at. But I do want to keep it for my own collection, and it's the first edition, so. And then let's take a look at Fake Baylor. How are you doing with the Fake Baylor? The Fake Baylor itself is always good. It's just because there's so much reprint. SDSH. Oh, CH, sorry. SDCH. Oh, that was quick. Oh, okay. So it's not. Oh, it's from Charmers. Okay. Well, it's not really worth a lot. It's just less than $1, so never mind. Never mind. Just for curiosity, I think this is Metal Raiders. I do want to take a look at this one real quick. Sort of deep-seated. Oh, it's been reprinted. But this is unlimited. And it is magic card, not spell card. So this is, it tells you how old this is. And this is definitely, what do you mean short print? Really? This is it says that it's a short print, which is crazy. Huh. Okay. Well, regardless, it's just not worth looking because it doesn't matter. Yeah, but I kind of want to keep it because it says magic card. Even the Graceful Dice says magic card too. That's funny. Let's see. Pharaoh Imp. I don't think it's worth looking at either. I want to look at the Time Wizard. So Time Wizard here. This is from Joey's World. Let me take a look. Let's find the card. Okay, well, never mind. Well, the reason I said that's because even if it's a first edition, it's just not worth looking into that it's like really valuable. Because even if I look at the best condition, it's still not worth looking because they're like less than $1. And this is definitely about LP at best as far as I'm looking. So I'm not gonna bother looking at it, but I might keep it as a collection. Dark Magician, I'm probably not gonna look into. These two Blue Eye Structure Deck ones, I don't think I'll look at it either. I mean, I don't mind looking at it just to be safe, but... And then, let's see, this is SDBE. Whoops. yeah, the crazy thing is they reprinted the card or the deck. So even if I find a like, yeah, this is not first edition. It's just not worth looking at it. It's like, well, okay, they're unlimited, so they're reprinted, and they're just not worth like $1 or $2. They're just, it's a meh. Let me look at. I don't think I should look at this one either. Red Eyes Bee Dragon. It's probably not worth looking at either. So it is, even if it's a first edition, doesn't mean anything. Jinzo, probably the same thing, but it's all right. I do want to look at this one real quick. Warrior Lady of the Wasteland. Sorry, just taking a look at this real quick. Hey, welcome into the stream, and thanks for coming by. So no Neuron. Not that I know of. I don't think I saw Neuron. Because this is literally my friend's Yu-Gi-Oh bulk that, you know, he trying to sell it on the local shop, but they only sold for like, they will be selling for like very, very less. So on the bottom right under the picture, a code. Oh, talking about this thingy here, the little thing here, and it's funny that they got a little smudge, like a huge smudge on this thing. I'm trying to like show everybody like how it looks like condition wise. I mean, for old cards, it's fine. But yeah, it's definitely like HP, like heavily played, dude. Like, it tells you like how much he played this thing, or he bought it and then just like, I don't know. He never really told me the story about this card, but oh, in the middle. Are you talking about this thingy? Oh, I think, is it Neurons in an app or something? But I don't know. It's been a while for me to look into Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, so I'm just like not remembering all the, you know, all the terminology. I'm trying to look at this stuff here. YS11. YS11. Okay, there it is. Yeah, it's just, oh gosh. Yeah, it's like, oh gosh. Okay, well, it's not even worth looking. It's fine. I mean, it's fine. I might keep it for collection because it's one of the old stuff. The Feral Imp is pretty damaged, so I'm not even bothered looking. Yeah, it's pretty bad. In the middle of the picture, in effect, the pack code. Oh, I talk about like a numbers and stuff. Oh, the pack code. Okay, the YS11. Yeah, that's the one that like the bottom of the picture. Yeah, like it's basically they're like the code, like a numbers, and based on the set. Like I'm at least I'm kind of familiar with that kind of stuff. I already look at other stuff here, like in the bulk, but there's nothing crazy to be honest. But like I did see like Upstart Goblin here. This is kind of interesting. Upstart Goblin, DB1 18, and definitely unlimited because it's not the first, obviously. But still, I could kind of look into it. It's probably not gonna be like, wow, it's crazy card, because they already printed so many times. DB1. I'm me. I could just do this. Okay, there it is. Oh. Oh, that's right. Dark Beginning. Damn. Oh, from the tins. Yeah, when they do the tins, it's like they have like a either reprint or some like, yeah, something along with that. And most of the cards in the set, they just don't have a good value. They're just for like more accessible. I mean, if you want to get in, touch those, yeah, that's great. Anyway, these, if I want to pay attention to the card here, I would say, because there are some stuff on the bottom, nothing crazy, but it's like it's kind of obvious. I think it's like kind of ripped. Oh no, it's not. Oh, it's not ripped. What the heck? Oh, it's like a dust. I literally kind of like wiped it a little bit and then just came off. So it was like a little dust. Okay, well, but the back kind of tells you like it's definitely more than an LP. Like there's some stuff in it. The problem is how good the card in competitive. Yeah, true. And I don't know if it's playable as far as like, or I guess it's not on the ban list anymore, right? You can play like 3 cards now, or 3 copies of this now. Or do you play still at like a semi or limited or something? Because like I said, I haven't really touched on Yu-Gi-Oh as much before. So, but this is nice though. It's not bad for the condition on the front, but the back kind of ruins it. It's like some awesome dude, and then the back is like really hairy. I would say mod play for this card, in my opinion. It's like if I were to find something that is mod play. Oh, whoops, sorry. Mod play. God dang it. There you go. But even mod play is not bad. It's like $1. So I'll give it a good shout out for this. Like, wow, not bad for mod play. So as far as the other cards, I think I just don't see anything good. Oh wait. There's this one card that I want to look to. There's a few cards I want to look into, actually. What do you mean it's a fake or vert? Dude, I literally just told you this is from my friend's bulk, and I've been seeing him opening packs. So I tell you what, this is definitely not fake. So we can pass that part. But I appreciate trying to figure that part out, I guess. So this is probably not much, even though it's a reprint from Rarity Collection 1. And this, I think this is what did they call it? Shoot, something ultimate. I need to figure out with the name. This is what I hate about like which one are you? I think it's the Prismatic Ultimate Rare, and yeah, even if you look at like, yeah, even if you look at this part, it's not even worth looking to. It's like, wow. But not too bad for the art, because Tier pops out more. So I do appreciate that. And it's definitely near mint. I just don't think it's worth looking into right now. That card at least. Okay, how about this card? This is from Mama. Yugioh Neuron can scan. Oh yeah. I remember that app. I'm just doing this to like through TCG so I can compare. So Mama. Where is that Mama? There you go. I just prefer this one, that's all. Alright, let me see real quick. So before I make 100% decision on this, I'm just looking at the card. That is kind of hard to tell. But it looks, From afar, it looks very, very good. Oh, don't worry about that. I kind of know most of the rarities, so I'm not... It's not like I'm new to the game. So, if you look at the far, obviously, wow, like, it looks really looking good. So, yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, I would say near mint. For this case, save $3. Just go between... So, let me see here. Sorry, guys. Want to take a look. So the bottom, like or the top, sorry. I'm trying to show you guys like what I'm looking at here. See that? The very top. So it's kind of hard to notice until you go really closer. So that's kind of a minus right there. But everything else looks really, really good. Okay. Okay, I appreciate that you telling me all these, but let me give you like a background since you kind of like missed out like at the beginning of the stream. So this is all these bulks from my friend. He literally gave me this because he thought it's not a good idea trying to sell this at the local shop because they obviously they lowball it, right? So he just told me, he asked me, hey, do I want these bulks? I'm like, okay. So I thought that, oh, maybe they'll just bunch of comments and maybe some reprint, you know, high rarities, probably not worth a lot. And this is what I just noticed, like there's some good cards. So, you know, like, yes, I will probably, you know, sleeve it, but at this moment, you know, I'm not going to do that right now, but I will do that for sure. Anything that is valuable. But anyway, so I would say this is near mint, like, well, no, I would say LP. Just a little bit bump or like a 3D-ish. It's like something happened there, but I would say LP for this one. But it's not bad for LP though. Let me take a look at this card though. It's... Well, actually, I think I just found it. It's a Dark Illusion, right? Yeah. Dark Illusion first edition. They ignore the comments. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, most local shop, they don't really care about the comments and stuff, or even rares. Anything that is like really high value, they'll consider getting buying it. So this is the first edition, and then I would say LP just to be on the safe side. And still not bad for LP because I think this is one of the like old Dark Illusions, so it's like one of the oldest like sets. And even as a reprinted, it's still good price. So yeah, I would say $3. That's not bad. $3 not too bad. Okay, Chocolate Magician Girl. This is, I'm very impressed with the they print the set like 2 times or maybe 3 times. It's still the same set, but it's like I'm surprised that they done it like crazy. Okay, so this is secret rare, obviously. I'm trying to see the condition real quick, but not bad. What the heck? I mean, I'll give yourself a judgment for that, but I'm trying to give like a quick look at these cards. Like, there's no like scratches or any crazy smudge. Anything like that. As far as I'm seeing from my naked eye, I don't see it. So I know they had an ultra rare and they have the gold rare, but they have the secret rare, which is pretty good. This is their secret rare edition, so. And then I would say near mint, so I would say it's the par. I would say good pass. And wow, oh my god, it's like $4 to $5. That's not bad. You could try to go to like $4.50. You know, like you could try to get yourself like, if you want to risk it, maybe it's $5. That's pretty good. So I will say that's a pass. Okay. Ultimate Slayer. I know they print this already from, like, I forgot the name of the set, but that's pretty good. Oh my god. Oh, that's right. Yeah, rarity collection, obviously. Power of the Elements, yeah. And then this is a ultimate, ultra rare. Sorry. So let's look at. Let me see. This is ultra rare. Oh wow, it's not bad. So let me look at the card itself. Wow, wow, this is clean. Yeah, this is clean. That's really good. All right, let's see. Okay. I mean, obviously the reprint, so yeah, I would say this is good. So I would give, like, I don't know. I would say $2 just to be on the safe side. Because sure, the average says that it is higher than that, but because a lot of people selling between $1 and $2, depending on the conditions, but I would say $2 at best. Very good, very impressive. Let's look at evenly matched. Okay, this is from Mama. Wow, okay. So let me look at the card before the condition. Look at the price on there. Okay. So far, so good. Everything on the front is good. Let's look at the back. Oh, okay. Is that... Yeah. Okay, there's some stuff on the back. But I don't think it's, like, on the... Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not scratching or anything, but it's like a little tiny smudge. Like that. It's like someone tried to kind of do something with it, but not really. Yeah, it's like... I don't know what it is. It's like a little smudge thing on the side. Oh, looks like a fingerprint, kind of. But at the same time, like... I was like, I don't know what you did, dude. It's kind of hard to look because it's still blurring. It's not... Oh, there you go. See that? That's kind of like... Something happened. Like, you could... See if I could... Oh, okay, I could remove it, but... I think it's still got the fingerprints on there. I mean, you could still say near mint, but I would say low near mint. So I wouldn't... Well, actually, it's LP. I kind of noticed a little bit on the back here. Like, on the naked eye, I could see it, but... Yeah, it's just... I'll say LP. But it's pretty good. Not bad. It's like really good near mint. Or LP. So, I'll go... LP. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, like I said, it's been printed so many times, so... Kind of expected to go around that price, but I would say like $1.50, or I could go like $1.25. So very impressive. Okay, so I want to go. I'll do a couple more cards, and then that's it. I'll be off the stream. Okay, so this card. I don't think there'll be anything crazy with this card because of what happened with the format. So I'm not gonna expect myself to get anything crazy out of this one. Let's see though. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna bother unless you get like a quarter century like QCR. But I don't think it's worth looking into it anymore. Never mind. Sorry. What is this? I don't think I should look at this one. Stardust Dragon? Let's see. Oh yeah, it's like a mod play probably. Just to be on the safe side, it's like a mod play. There's some stuff on the back. Oh yeah, see that? CTO7. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I would say mod play for this card. It is limited edition. Oh, wow, it's not bad for it still. Yeah, two bucks. Mod play, $2. Yeah, not bad. I don't think I'll look into this one because you know, like, but like I said, it's nothing wrong to look at it though. Oh, really? Okay. Let's have a look though. So, the card itself is not bad. I think it's very nice. Yeah, very clean. Well, I'm pretty sure because my friend, he didn't play this deck at all. He happened to probably pull this card, and it's like, wow, it's cool. It is first edition. I don't know why it says unlimited, but let me try to filter that into. There we go. Wow, that's pretty dang good. For this purpose, I think it's funny that unlimited is higher on average, but that's just average, so I wouldn't sweat that one. But you could go to like 450, just in case, like 450, maybe $4. That's pretty good. But I do want to look at this one. This one, it kind of makes me curious. This might go up there probably. This can go like, it could be platinum. It is 25th anniversary, so. But let me look at the condition real quick. Sometimes it's kind of hard to tell with this crazy rarity card. That's very clean. Very good, actually. I love it. Yeah, I would say this is near mint. I just need to find the card. I think it's platinum. As far as I'm concerned, that's definitely platinum. I can try to look for more, but I think it's platinum. What is this? Prismatic Collector's Rare? No, it's the texture is different. Yeah, I would say this is platinum. For sure. QCR, I don't know if it's QCR, to be honest. This is Rarely Collection 2. Okay. So, see, I wish that they kind of makes it more easier. Yeah, it's like shining through. You know what? This could be. Oh my god. This could be QCR. If it is, it's pretty good. I would say this is QCR. Because this one's all straight, like, same direction. This one's like, almost like different angles. Or different, yeah, see that? But platinum's like in a straight line, or not straight line, but it's like diagonal, but in the same direction. So I think this is QCR. And I would say near mint. It's the first edition. And I would say this card itself is like $250. Maybe $3 if you want to go, you want to risk it. Yeah, not bad. I don't think I'll go much into this one. Let me see. Probably not worth a lot. This is just a regular secret rare. Sorry, I'm just trying to look. Okay. Okay. Trying to see that card, but I don't see it. Oh, there he is. Oh, it's not even worth it. It's not worth to look at. Sorry. I do want to look at this one. Used to be really up there at one point, but probably not. Yeah, this is... Oh, this is from Amazing Defenders. Okay, I thought it was like reprint card. So let me look at this card itself. So it's very clean the front, actually. But let's look at the back. That's actually clean too. That's not bad. Not bad at all. So because this is from that set, yeah, it went down significantly. Well, this is probably like the last couple months, but yeah. Oh, gee, what happened? Why that price? Jesus. So that's bad, huh? That's crazy. I mean, if you want like $1 is okay. If you want to go really go for it. But for the past few months, pretty much selling under $1. That's crazy. That's so funny. But you could go for $1 if you want to try to risk it. It's like, what happened? Oh, oops. Infinite. Okay, so this car impermanence from Mama. It's my Mama. So let me see the condition of it though. I'll show you guys as well. Let me see, what is this? I just okay, just a factory thing. It's wow. Okay, so it's not like played, but I would say this is like the low tier of the near mint. It's not bad, but it's like it can be better. So it looks clean at first, right? And then if you look at the back, there might be a little bit of noticeable part. I'm just trying to show it as much as possible. Maybe just the naked eye, but to be honest, that's still good. I would say low tier near mint. Or maybe the mid at best, but it's still near mint. So obviously you want to go look for it. Yeah, I would say $3. $3 is decent, I guess. Okay, hear me out here. So I found play sets of Belgran stuff. And definitely I want to look into these 3 cards. They're definitely not like, they're probably at least LP, maybe mod play. But this card itself is very, very good. So I want to try to like see how much it is if I were to find this card. And I think this is from the structure deck itself. Yeah, and because they're first edition. I know they reprinted, but like okay, let's see. Ooh, oof, never mind. Oof. Oof. Ouch. Ouch. Well, that hurts. Okay, ew, never mind. But hey, I did appreciate at one point that they were really up there, so yeah, I'm not gonna look into that anymore. But hey, I kind of want to keep it for myself. Just you know, why not? Just to kind of like revisit this nice cards. See that? I got a playset of Felgran, the Arc Brave, got the Paladin. I don't know what happened to the other guy. Maybe I missed it by accident, but yeah, these are other stuff. But I think that's about like the most memorable things here. I would want to look into, but yeah, everything else, like these are definitely, I can, you know, I can reevaluate like how much and stuff. But other stuff here, I want to collect, like keep in for my own collection, like Gaia, Graceful Dice. We got the Sword of Deep Sea, the Okaji, Time Wizard from Joy World, and the Warrior, you know, from YS11, which is kind of cool. Yeah, this is nice to look at. I really appreciate my friend gave me these bulk. Definitely will be added. I'll figure out what to do with it. But other than that, I think it's time for me to go for it now. Yeah, that's about it. But really appreciate you guys, you know, watching this, being in the chat or not. Either way, appreciate. But other than that, that is it. If I want to continue on streaming for other stuff, I'll be on later on. I don't know if it's today or this week somewhere, but we'll see. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. This I can upload a video for this stream if I want to. But other than that, it's got to be up on the live anyway, on the live section. But yeah, I think that's it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it.